All right, I hope your week has been going pretty well because you got to admit the temperatures out there have been a little bit cooler. So they may put a little bit of a damper on some of your plans. They may not make you feel like you're in the spring spirit. Let's get right to our graphics so that we can talk about being in the spring spirit, right? Look at this. The countdown is on and it's really over because spring will arrive at about 11:07 this evening. So once that happens, spring is here. We're done with winter, but we're not done with the up and down temperatures. And I'm sure you felt that this morning when we woke up to temperatures in the 30s. So we're still going to be struggling with the highs and the lows and the diurnal variations that we're going to have. Let's go ahead and talk about tomorrow when we start out the morning at 40 and then warm up to 74. That will be a 34-degree temperature spread. So with that diurnal variation, we're still going to see them continue. There'll be a 27-degree temperature spread by your Thursday. So the numbers will continue to start out on the cool side, but warming up nicely. And just in case you're wondering about the record diurnal variation, well, that was set on October 23rd of 1974. We started out that morning at 27 and warmed up to 77, and that was the record of 50 degrees for the diurnal variation. So wow, big numbers there. We're certainly not worried about getting into those types of numbers for the next couple of days, but it's certainly going to be a pretty big temperature spread. So here's the breakdown. Today, the first day of spring, actually the coolest day we have on our first alert 10-day forecast, only getting up to about 61. We get a couple of warm days, like I mentioned, for Wednesday and Thursday, and then wet weather pushing in for you Friday and Saturday. We could put on a first alert weather day for your Friday. We still want to give the system another day or so to see how it pans out, but we do know that temperatures will be falling back into the 60s as that rain pushes into the area. We'll be drying out by Sunday and into Monday, and your temperatures will be falling to the upper 60s. So I certainly hope that you plan to enjoy the next 2 days when we have high temperatures, which will be in the 70s.